If you're in your 20s and don't really know what you're doing, trust, this is the video for you. Honestly, this spot is fire. Hello everyone. Thank you for tuning into the vlog. And if you're new, which you probably are, my name is Savion. I'm a freelance graphic designer, also working part-time on the side as well. My interests are in anime, manga. I love to work out as well. I love hitting them weights. It makes me happy, lifting heavy circles. I'm a simple guy. Um, and I'm also into reading as well. I got into that recently. So if you like any of that, that's what I'll be vlogging on overall on this channel. So if you like any of those things, oh no, I'm a creative as well. So jumping into the title of the video and what this will be about exactly is I turned 24 this week. Yeah, I do feel like I'm running out of time. Could be asking like right now, like what do you think you're running out of time on exactly? But the main one is career-wise, for sure. I feel at this point I would have had a good 9 to 5. I graduated in May of 2024 and it's March 11th. So like roughly 2 years ago, a little bit less, but yeah, around there. I would have thought I would have had a 9 to 5 in the graphic design industry at this point, but I feel as though a lot of other people would have had their dream job by now, or at least a job that pays well, and that's, trust me, I will never give up though. I won't give up. No matter how hard it is, I'm going to keep applying until I get it. That's just all there is to it. You can never give up, never give up. Looking at the job market as a whole, that's how a lot of people probably feel currently, but I know I'm not the only one. So, hey, if you like me, if you like me struggling right now, you're not the only one. That's why I'm recording this, to reach out to people who are in this part of their life that they do not want to be in currently. Hey, we like this, okay? Today I'm going out to dinner with the fam. We're going to K-pot. I've only tried it, I think, one other time. It's so good. Now I'm currently at the library, and it's absolutely a beautiful, gorgeous, beautiful day out. This is the library right here, my local Hamilton library. Let me prop you guys up actually. Let's talk and sit in this beautiful weather. And I'm also like under this like what do you call it? Like, but yeah, I'm at the library, and the goal and also on the title of this YouTube video is I've been working on my website, trying to improve it a little bit. So that's what we're going to be doing at the library right now. Being out here and enjoying the air, and I guess you could also say touching grass too. It makes you contemplate, like you may be thinking too much at times, and I'm definitely guilty as charged, but I do overthink a little bit too much, and that's an issue. But other times it works, other times it does not. But that's just who I am. I also get nervous talking in public, so this is also a good way for me to work on that and improve. You guys could watch me improve every video, so that's good. Yeah, I'm a little bit awkward too on camera, so that may change as I work on more videos. But um, I will see you guys in the library. New spot acquired. There's a lot of people in the library right now, and I tried to find a place that was very out the way and secluded. It was hard to find because I also have to talk to you guys, but also I don't want to interrupt anyone else. So, but honestly, this spot is fire. Look at look at this area. There's nobody else here. just me. My only gripe is this mini table. It's a little bit small, but other than that, this may be my new spot from now on. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I wanna show you guys my website. I worked on it a little bit last week. I wish I recorded a little bit of that more so, but it's fine. I'll show you guys right now what I have, and then I'm gonna add another project, a freelance project that I worked on. It was a logo and with a little bit of the brand guidelines as well, but I want to work on the brand guidelines a little bit more because I didn't flesh it out for my website. I'm going to elaborate more. Okay, so this is my website. We have our header. We have my logo all the way in the left corner. I don't know if you guys could see too good. Then we have my words on the header as well. Portfolio, which is just all of this about. So the about section is also right here. It just tells you about who I am, what I can provide as a graphic designer, where I'm from, all that contact info. So that's just how you get in contact with me if you want to work together. This lettering that I created myself in graffiti lettering. I love graffiti. So yeah, the about section. So if you click here, it'll give you more info. So it'll come to this page. And then here it also has my resume. And then we have the projects. So last week, what I was referring to earlier, I improved the presentation of this project, because before the presentation was not good at all in my opinion, but I revised like the majority of it. So I won't explain everything because this video will be super long, but yeah, the presentation before was not good, but now I just have more info about my inspiration, why I wanted to create projects like this, images of the app in use. So, and then you click here to go home to see the other projects. And then this one I created, I think, in one of my YouTube shorts too. So if you guys want to check that out, but there's another project. It gives you info all the way at the top, at the start. It gives you more info, the original logo, and then my version of the logo, or versions because I created multiple. That's me right there. Yeah, I just added that to make the website more interesting. I thought it looked good. So yeah, that's pretty much the website.
Guys had a huge chopstick. So much. Swords. Yeah, stay patient.
No, that's fine. Just a little bit.
But it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on their ass, yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made them niggas mad, yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-Pad, yeah, watch a nigga do it. We survived outside, all from the music, nigga. What are we? They like, what he on? This is Alpha and Omega, bitch, welcome home. This is not a song, this is a revelation, how to get a nigga gone. you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby.
Website adjustments are fini. But yeah, website adjustments are done. Honestly, well, this took a long time, but honestly, I thought it would take a lot longer. And I didn't record a lot of the process because I worked on it this morning. I recorded a little of that, went to the gym. I got home again. I worked and worked and worked for like a couple of hours. Your boy was locked. Your boy was locked. I, yeah, I just forgot I had a camera and a video to record, but that's okay because I could just like show you. I feel like that would be a little bit easier. Glitz Beauty. So it has right underneath it, it has the type of graphic a design I had to create in order to create the whole logo and everything like that, the brand guidelines as well. So I had to use logo design and brand direction. Applications used, obviously Illustrator, trusty dusty Photoshop, and InDesign as well. So we go down and it has the logos that I created. The main one. Oh, I should probably put this in preview mode. Duh. The frick. So this is what it looks like when it scrolls down. It has this cool ass scroll effect. I think it's called parallax. So that's pretty dope. And then on the left it has the main logo. I think it looks pretty cool if I do say so myself. And then it also has a version of the logo that has a brown outline around it. So you could see it on other colors. Then we scroll down and then it has all the info about the project, what's the problem, the research and inspo as well. So it has all that info on there. The process, and then also has another logo variation. Then we scroll down, the brand guidelines. This is what took up most of the time, but I think it turned out pretty cool. So it starts here, has the logo right on the right side. Looks pretty cool. Table of contents, yada yada yada. Explanation about the brand. I think this looks pretty cool. You see, I got the black women on the left. Don't play, don't play. I have to represent. Visual elements. Then we have all of this right here. Key images. I guess like for the key images, the vibe I'm trying to go for is like aunties having a good time. I guess that's what I was trying to go for. But I guess these women look pretty young. But and then we have the images glitz in use, visual applications, and the mock-ups as well. So we have like the logo on a wine glass. I think that looks pretty dope. And then we have glitz on a sign. I think that looks pretty cool too. And then we have the packaging. I think so. I worked on this quite a while, and I think that was really dope. So yeah, the time and effort was worth it. But I don't know why, but I always work quickly, and sometimes that could be a good thing or a bad thing as well, because it can also be a curse working quick because you can make a lot of mistakes while you're working. But I think this turned out pretty good, and that also plays a role into why I'm creating this video and the overall theme running out of time. Because I think that if I work on a project too long, I'm wasting time, and that's just not true at all. So I guess like if you're like me, you just have to slow down. Just have to slow down. And then if you take your time, whatever you're working on, whether it's a project, you just have to work slow. And then I think in the end, it will turn out magnificent. Chef's kiss. Just gotta slow down. That's all there is to it. Dinner time. Dinner, dinner, dinner. Dinner, dinner, dinner. Chicken. Chicken dinner. Chicken dinner winner. Chicken, chicken. Chicken. I don't know why I keep saying chicken because I don't have chicken anywhere near my plate. Today we got pork carnitas, vegetables, and a sweet potato. When I make my own meals, it mostly consists of chicken, sweet potatoes, and some vegetables. You have to get your vegetables in. Now I could create more interesting meals, but I figured I really don't have to if I don't want to, because like I'm not a picky eater. So yeah, there's really no point in me doing that. I mean, so if I want to get out of routine a little bit, then I will create a more interesting meal. But like this is a staple in my diet, absolute staple, and I don't have any issues with it. I got some barbecue sauce, some shit. I'm about to eat and also watch the new season of the live action One Piece. I'm not gonna lie, so I don't like live action animes. They always usually turn out awful, but with One Piece, anything Ichiro Oda has his hands on, it turns to gold, to literal gold. And yeah, the live action, I'm on episode 2 of the new season. It's really good so far. Very, very solid. The graphics, amazing. The story, of course, I already know the story, but it's turned out amazing as well. Regarding anime and all of that, specifically One Piece, how to tie it into this video is that Luffy is a character that only cares about the present moment in time. He's not worried about the future and everything like that. He's worried about the now and what he can do to improve, and also his crew, the Straw Hats. Yeah, I just love One Piece. It's in my top 3. Honestly, don't know if it's 1 or 2. It may be 1, because number 2 is Vinland Saga, and I love that as well. It's just, I don't know. They're both peak, but I don't know which one is better. But like, yeah, regarding any animes, the characters always worry about what they can do at that point in time, and that's what I need to do all the time. So that's the message right there. But I'm about to watch this. I'm about to watch greatness.